Hi everyone, we are here today. We are traveling to Kenya, Mombasa with Faiza. Hi Faiza.
Hi Oli.
Thank you for hosting us here. We are at the church, what is it called? Kitchen, yeah. In St. Louis. Yes. Sorry about the late, by the way. We had some troubleshoots. But I think the phrase I really know about Swahili is Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata, which means all good, right?
No worries.
No worries.
Yeah.
And I really like this. I always liked it since I've watched the Lion King.
Okay.
Yes.
That sounds good.
So that's all I know. But I would like to know a lot more today. There's a lot of many stories that Faiza is going to share with us. So yeah, let's hear where you're from, Mombasa, and with you.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for having me on the show. I'm so grateful to be here. So Faiza, who is Faiza? Faiza is a mother, a daughter, and a sister to many. Faiza was born and raised in Mombasa, Kenya. And Faiza is currently living in the United States of America and having to showcase my Swahili culture. And I am so proud to be with Habuyta.
Yeah.
Yes, to showcase this great culture of Swahili.
So as you can see, we feel like already in the culture. I feel like in Kenya already. I've been there once. By the way,
You've been in Kenya?
In Mombasa. Oh.
No.
Yeah, I used to be we're going today to learn more about the culture and of course the food. The food looks so yummy, and you're going to cook today pilau. I know it's like a dish that is very popular in the kitchen.
Yes, especially in East Africa, but mostly in Kenya, Mombasa. Pilau is eaten when the special occasions, but nowadays people eat it every Friday. It became a meal, because people love pilau. So today we are gonna make your first time to make pilau. This
yes, because the smells are already amazing. I can tell you.
The spices and the is aromatic, fragrantic, amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. So unique, and I'm already hungry.
Yes,
like, I wasn't hungry before.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So you were born in Mombasa, and I know. Tell us a little bit about the culture. I know it has a lot of influence from Arabs and from India and from also Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese, a little bit Portuguese, yes, we have it. Yes. We have Portuguese who came to Mombasa, and mostly they settled in a place called Lamu. But let me give you a small history, but I want to get details a little bit. So for culture, for women,
what are we wearing?
Kanga. These are kangas. They're called lesos.
Yes.
So if you see a Mombasa woman wear this, know that is a tradition. It's a norm. It's a culture.
Yeah.
So
it could be in different colors.
It can be in different colors. This is the same as you can see this one.
Oh, I'm hot already. I'm going to take it off.
I know. I'm used to it. So if you see somebody in Mombasa wearing this, just know that they're used to it. Yeah? So we tie it in our waist like that. I'll show you. It over here. You can tie it anyhow you want. Like that. You will see a lady in Mombasa wearing their bag and going to the market like that. With their
like in movies with the sunglasses.
Yeah, this is normal. So as I say, Faiza is from Mombasa. I'm from the Jikenda tribe, and I'm very proud to be Jikenda, of course. And from the coast, And we have a lot of stuff here that showcase our culture. We use this, we call uteo, or I can say it's like
basket.
Yeah, it's like a basket, but we use it like to clean stuff.
Oh,
so
really?
I can put the rice, which is cooked on here, and
like your Quran. Yeah.
Clean it to remove the
yes,
dirt.
yes,
To clean.
Like to wash.
Yes. And we have, this is a grater. We have bigger ones, but this is for the showcase.
What is it?
It's a grater. So for grating coconut.
Oh.
You know the original coconut that comes
like
from the tree?
this now, yeah.
Yeah, there. We use it to grate the coconut.
Yeah.
So like you sit over here and you hold the coconut head and grate it.
Wow.
So the remains of the coconut can drop on the plate or something. And we use this here to strain. So this is a strainer. It's a traditional strainer. After you remove the coconut from there, you put it on here. And we strain it, we put it in here, and then we strain to remove the coconut milk or cream.
Wow.
And we use it to cook. And so because Mombasa is, we grow a lot of coconut in Mombasa, and we are living along the Indian Ocean. So our main food are consisting of coconut, and we eat a lot of fish. So our staple food is mainly rice, fish, and ugali. But today we're talking about pilau. And this here, as you can see, it has, it says moyo wangu jabali. Kuvumi.
Okay.
Yeah, it has some words on here you can read. Yeah?
Okay.
Does it show?
Yeah.
Okay, so jabali, kuvumilia, hodari. It's like my heart is very strong, and I'm a very patient person. Okay, so we use this to cover the food.
So the heart is strong because it's like a healthy diet, or?
It's strong, like I'm a strong person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
it's just,
I can take anything and I can be patient with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So these ones, we basically, when we cook food, maybe your husband is outside of the home, and when they come, you set up the table, you cover your food, or you can cover bread you make, you can use this together like that to cover like that, yeah. And we love to smell good. We use this incense burner, we burn charcoal in it, we put charcoal in here, and then we put wood, that is called bakhur. And one thing I want to tell you is that Swahili...
This is probably from the Indian influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can
So
smell...
mostly the Swahili people are influenced by Indians, Arab, Persians, Portuguese, as you said. They left their culture in us, and we continued it.
Yes.
Yeah, even our food is the spices we use. It's a mix of African, our own. Yes, it's a fusion. And this one here, it's used for many things. So because this is small, we can use it to make porridge. We can use it to drink water. Ooh. We can use it to cook, to use like a stew, taking stew from the pot and put it on the plate. Yeah. And also a long time ago, there was those ones like big, they used to go to the river and fetch water with it. Ooh. Yeah, but it was deep.
So do you still use all these instruments?
So right now I'm using as decoration, but some of these I use, like this one I use, that one I use, this I use, this one I use too. Oh. Yeah, so as I say, our food is traditionally, authentically made. So these are all the items that we can use. Yeah. Okay, we'll get there, but I want to know a lot, so many questions. I have so many questions about... Yeah, I'm in Kenya, so you can ask. Yeah, so speaking about Kenya, so you started actually cooking when you were 9. Oh, before 9, because when I grew up, I saw myself in the kitchen. Yes. I saw myself when I knew who Faiza is. I just saw myself in the kitchen. So I used to help my mom cut onions in the kitchen and, you know, help in making samosas. But I didn't know how to wrap it properly, but she used to teach me, do this, do that. And finally, I was there. But initially, when I was in school... Oh, yeah, I love this story. This is the surprise Yeah,
surprise
the
cake.
surprise cake.
Okay, but before you wait for the surprise cake because I love this story.
Okay.
But before that, let's try to start something.
To start something?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll talk.
You want to introduce Kevin?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and without forgetting, I wanted to introduce how men wear.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you showed us the women traditional clothes.
Yes.
Now, come on, Kevin. Well, Kevin, Kevin, come here.
So this is Kevin.
More. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
So this is Kevin. As you can see, he's wearing a hat. This is the hat that you will see most of the people in Mombasa are Muslims. So this is a hat that is used for most of the men, for the Muslim men. And this is kikoi. We call it koi. It's also a rubber, but men this always. And you will see like the old grandfathers or even middle-aged people wearing this and that. And they have like a stick, you know, the walking stick that they use.
They don't.
To showcase their, you know, the seniority. Like I'm a senior or something like that.
Even if they donate it for really.
Yeah, sometimes it's fashion. Nowadays,
Oh,
people do it as fashion.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's very fancy.
Very fancy.
Yes.
And Kevin, you see, he has a combination here. This normally wear with a shirt or a t-shirt.
This is from, I don't know the origin of this one, but I know this is one in West Africa mostly.
Okay, that's West African?
Yes, this is West African.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but it goes well with the authentic look for the Mombasa hat and dress.
Yeah, it's simply African. I can see also African. It's Kenyan. Look at that. Yeah, and then you have Kenyan bracelet.
Yeah.
This one is Masai.
Masai.
Yeah, shows on my
Actually, Kevin is a Masai man. Kevin does a lot of cultural stuff. He sings, he jumps like Masai. That's why I love to bring him over here, you know, to start with him so we can work together sometimes.
So what do you do here in St. Louis?
I am a Masai performer. I started off, actually I did not like my tribe that much, but now coming back from Kenya in the summer of 2023, I realized that culture is very important and should be used, should be embraced by people around the world. So never be ashamed of where you come from or who you are.
Exactly.
We love it. We love to see, you know, we love to absorb your culture, and I think it's an honor, you know, to get, you know, I feel like I'm in Kenya right now.
Oh.
You know, this is like things that you should leverage here, you know, with all our foreign home cooks.
Come here, show.
We have another guest here. Yeah. This is on here.
Yeah, this is Mariam. She's also gonna showcase her, you know, Kenyan kanga, Kenyan leso. See how pretty we look. We look beautiful with these lesos.
So I already talked to Miriam, by the way. This is not related to the cooking demonstration, but I asked Miriam when she came to the States. She came before Faiza.
Yes.
She's her cousin.
Yeah.
And how she was used to the food and what they tell me.
What we cook at home, we're not like using to go out and eat. And for me, I love eating more than cooking. And my sister was the one doing all the cook, and she had all the ingredients from the Indian store, which somehow it's like I just feel.
So you have a big community here.
Yes.
And that probably love your food, but also many people, I guess, like
They are.
experience this culture.
Of course.
So thank you for coming and joining us and helping.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So would you like to start?
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So here, I'm gonna showcase how to make a pilau. So
we start with the
ingredients.
ingredients for the pilau.
Yes. So I have meat here that I've already boiled. I use ginger to boil it, and just why did I use ginger? Because I want meat to be tender, soft and tender. Okay, ginger and salt. So ginger is a tenderizer, and I have rice here. It's basmati rice that I've washed, and it's clean, ready to cook.
Yeah.
And I have here spices. This is what makes pilau fragrantic, aromatic. The spices are these ones. So this is a mixture. You can blend it or you can cook it the way it is if you like. For me, I like to cook it's one by one. And of course, the black pepper. I have here black pepper, which is, spicy. And most people don't like to bite it. So this spice consists of cumin seeds. As there is, this is cinnamon stick, and I have cardamom over here. I have star anise in here. I have bay leaves, and I have cloves. So also I've blended.
Roasted it.
I roasted it to get smell. So if you want to cook it with this like that, you have to wash, take out all the dirt, roast it. You can roast it fast and put that in the water and then soak it in water and cook with it. Yeah, and then I have bell pepper. It's optional.
Okay.
I love to add bell pepper in mine. And onions. This is very important for the pilau. You need to use to be amazing, to give an amazing color. It's red. This is red.
Yes. You prefer the red and the
white. So yeah. And I use garlic.
Yeah.
And I use ginger. I have potatoes here. This is also optional. Most people I see they don't like potatoes in their pilau, but people from us we love to have potatoes in our pilau.
Okay.
Yes, it's really amazing when you have potatoes. People want to have meat. And I have this is vegetable oil, also ghee in it. That's why I look like that. And I have
what did you add?
ghee. Ghee. You know the ghee. It's like butter.
No, I don't know.
Butter. It's like
butter.
Yeah. It's butter. Okay. And then I have here ginger garlic paste, which is already blended. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this instead of this. I just wanted to show you.
Yes.
And these spices here I've already grinded here, so they're ready. So we don't have the hassle of picking up seeds one by one. Okay. So we're gonna go to the. We're gonna put our onions and start cooking. Okay, we're gonna use this. All right. Right now, I'm gonna add the oil. I'm gonna add the oil on here. So like 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. It's gonna be enough. And we're gonna light our gas. This. Yep.
So you cook here a lot in this kitchen?
Yes, I do. I like I know this kitchen like very well. It's a nice space for me when I cook. When I have big orders, I utilize it. But mostly, I go to the rest it's down at the Bridgetown.
The commissary kitchen.
Yes.
Down in
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown.
Yeah, the airport road. So we're gonna put the oil. Once the oil is ready, we're gonna add the onions to fry them. So I'm gonna add them and let them cook. So while waiting here,
So this is your local church that you're coming
Yes.
like regularly.
Yeah, this is the local place that I visit
So what
every
is it
time.
called here?
It's called Christ Covenant Church.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
Christ Covenant Church,
And
3465. If you're a Kenyan, you don't know where to go for a church, you have Christ Covenant, 3465 Shackleton Road. Yeah. And while I'm cooking, let me introduce Faiza's kitchen to you.
yeah, but
We're
okay.
gonna do it like-
Yeah, Chris, would you like us to go to the other part? Can you do it like
yeah, like, pasta.
yeah?
Okay.
Like
Yes.
together,
Yes.
or do you need to?
So, Faiza's kitchen was born in 2022 October, and at Faiza's
Founded, you
we
mean?
was founded. Yes,
Yes.
we founded on October 2022. I used to work, but then I decided to go into business. There was a need in the community because people were asking for Kenyan dishes, and I was the only person at that time. Many people can cook at their home, but I was the only person who can provide this service. So I decided to open Faiza's Kitchen and started providing the services. So we offer authentic, flavorful Swahili cuisine, and this also we mix with culture. We teach Swahili, we teach African dances together with the food.
What do you mean?
Like
Really teach
Yeah.
Swahili? Like I can learn the language?
they can learn, yeah, we'll teach Swahili, like we teach kids how to
Wow.
count, how to speak.
We
So,
could.
even when you see the, hey, like teach them small words, communication words, simple
That's
communication
amazing.
words.
And
Yes.
yeah, so you go also to the farmers market every Saturday.
Yes.
Do you need to stir them?
Yeah, let me see.
1 second.
Okay, so the onions are frying here. We're gonna reduce a little bit. Okay. They're still cooking.
More?
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you came here to the States when?
I came in
exactly?
2016.
2016, and before that?
Before that, I was in Kenya, then I moved to Dubai. So I stayed in Dubai. I used to work for DHL Express. I worked in the hotel. Oh, I didn't tell you about the surprise cake story. Forgot about it.
I know, we'll get there, we'll get there. We're going backwards.
Okay, so yeah, and I worked with Intercontinental Hotels, and
What did you do there?
I was a guest service.
So nothing related to food?
Nothing related to food, but I used to have a friend in the kitchen who was a pastry chef.
Ooh.
And I love his cakes. So every time I told him, can I cross-train? And he said, yeah, you can apply. And then I applied to learn about the kitchen utensils. So I didn't learn about baking. I learned about what this is used for, because I'm used to traditional stuff like this, like that, but the traditional coal stove. But I was not used to cooking with gas. We didn't have gas.
So the industrial
Yeah.
standard and all of this. This is really important,
Yes.
especially to home cooks that are really starting.
Right.
You know, I don't know, probably you didn't think that you were going to start anything?
No, back then I never even wanted to, I didn't have an idea that one day I'm going to be a cook. Even though I still cooked, I loved cooking, but I didn't know that I'm going to one day have my own business.
Yeah, but for home cooks who would like to start their business, it's really important to really know and try and train to work a little bit in commercial kitchens,
Right.
In industrial kitchens,
Yes.
because it's really different. Sometimes, you know, the ovens, the temperature that you need,
It's really different.
right? So you
Yes.
can tell us a little bit about that.
So when I started, I had to have a kitchen. And when I went to the kitchen the first time, I didn't know how to turn on the gas. Even though I have turned it on in my house, but the commercial kitchen, there's a place that you have to turn on the gas to be on. So
Yeah.
I didn't know where.
Like small things that
small things, yeah.
really important.
So they took me around, they showed me where the gas is supposed to be turned on and off for the whole kitchen to function, for the whole kitchen
Counter
appliances.
yes.
And then there was this table there is in the kitchen that we're supposed to use to cut stuff.
Yeah.
But before I didn't know about that. This is a prep table. They showed me that there's that machine of making we call it mixer, a huge one. There's a meat cutter that you can use. I've never used it because I've never tried to use it. I'm scared I might hurt myself. But they really showed us how to use it.
Yes. This is important.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
So our onions, we want to turn golden brown. And they're turning so well. Here, you can see. Yeah.
So good.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go back to Mombasa.
Yeah.
You started with your mom in the kitchen to help her, like elderly girls in Mombasa. But then you told me like a story about, it's like a regular story probably that kids, you were playing, like pretending to be family, having your kitchen, but it's like a real kitchen kind of that you had outside with an oven, a real oven, but it's different kind of oven.
Yes.
That you really like 4-year-old and 5-year-old kids were really doing everything by themselves. So tell us about it a little bit. So this is your starting the experience you started.
Let's check first. You want this to get burned too? Okay.
No, I don't want it to get burned.
So I can talk a little bit about for 1 minute and come back. So when we were back home, when I was a kid, we used to have a play kitchen. So it's like play family, a father, mother, and their children. And we had a small play kitchen, so play stove. It's a coal stove. We used charcoal, and we had small pots. So we'll go to the market. Market was close by. We go to the market. We pick tomatoes.
So you walk to the market, you and your friends.
And then we play like family. Like mother will tell me, "Hey, so and so, go and buy tomatoes," and then I run to the market, bring tomatoes and potatoes that the sellers don't want to use it or sell it.
They gave it for free.
They gave it for free because it was set aside.
Yes.
It was not for sale.
They wanted to throw it away.
Throw it away, or maybe they take it home to cook. Or they give they'll give it to people who don't have enough. So we took those and then we went, cut them off and then cooked. Sometimes we will cook, before we used to cook like in tins. And then my mother saw that, oh my gosh, they love cooking. So she bought this small cooking stuff. I think nowadays I see like, Barbie kitchen. It has like a microwave and stuff like that. But we use the
real.
Yeah, the real one. And there was a Jua Kali sector in Kenya. Jua Kali sector is like they make for us, like people who are using the gun. It's a gun like to fix aluminium stuff. They will fix it for you. And let me check here once. Yeah, this is ready. So we're gonna add. We're gonna add this bell pepper, some of them, and we are gonna add the meat without the stew. Let me switch off this first.
So how old were you when you started with your
the coal kitchen?
Okay.
That was I was around 4 to 5 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
This is so fun.
Yeah, it was very fun. I love it. I miss those days. I wish I can go back there and play that again. So we did that, and then we cooked real food and we ate.
And it's so creative.
Yeah, very, very
kids
creative.
are so creative.
And we will make biryani. So we will use turmeric powder to color our rice to make it look like biryani.
Biryani.
Biryani is a kind of rice also that is eaten on special occasion.
What color?
It's colorful. You can put green, you can put red, you can mix all of them together.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's kind of art for kids.
Actually, cooking is art,
It's
right?
art, I agree. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes. So once we mix our beef on there, this is actually not beef, it's mutton. So this is mutton pilau. Okay, I think it's done. I'm gonna turn back the heat and put low. Here, I'm gonna get ready. I'll just saute it like this, and then I'll get ready to put let's take this out.
Yeah, we talk too much. It's okay. It looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Actually, the onions are supposed to be like that. All right, and then I'm gonna use the pilau masala.
So this is basically just grinded.
Yeah, grinded.
Grind.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna add 1 spoon, 2, 3 spoons.
Wow.
That is enough. And I'm going to use the I'm gonna use this ginger garlic paste.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
so
and
you do it fresh.
Yeah, I grind it. Or also you can get this stuff from the Indian store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna mix this.
So in the Indian store, you get it like already mixed? Because I know there are like garlic and ginger. I didn't know there's
There's garlic and ginger mixed also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you can also make your own at home.
So where is the store that you're going?
I go to a store in Bridgeton or I go to Florissant.
So what's the name?
Eat More International Foods.
Eat More?
Yeah. Eat More International Foods.
You should check this out.
Yeah. So here we're gonna leave it for like 2 minutes to cook here. We don't have anything else to add other than the potatoes. So we leave it like this to cook for 2 minutes so that the spices can come together with the meat. And I'm going to add the salt.
Salt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring you the salt.
Thank you. We're gonna add salt. So let me use this. I have used 8 cups of rice. So this is the amount of salt. I'm not a salt person.
Okay.
Yeah, but that will be enough.
Always you can
If
add.
it's not, we're gonna add.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I think 2 minutes is almost done here. And we're gonna use this broth. We're gonna add it on here.
Ah.
And not forgetting, because I want these potatoes to cook, I'm gonna add the potatoes in here. So they can so they can cook together with the broth. Yeah. Smells so good. Yeah. And at this time we're gonna cover this
For about
5 minutes to
5
let
minutes?
it, yes,
Okay.
to let the potatoes cook 5 to 7 minutes about.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay,
Still on
not
time,
too
right?
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you can tell us maybe about the
Sorry. Okay. So
the surprise.
You know, really that.
I was in school. I think I was in 5th or 6th grade. So we made this surprise cake. Our teacher told us we're gonna make a surprise cake today. I was like, okay. So when you go home tomorrow, bring stuff, this and that. This,
ingredients.
Yeah, ingredients. So we went home and I told my mom, hey, we're gonna make a surprise cake and we're supposed to go there with eggs We're supposed to go with butter. We're supposed to go with
What's a
baking.
surprise cake? Wait.
I think she just name it a surprise cake. I don't know.
Okay.
Even I was Googling one time. I say, I want to really make back that surprise cake. I Googled, but I didn't see any surprise cake. Other cakes came out.
She called it.
She called it surprise cake.
Okay.
So we brought the ingredients and then we started baking and in school. It was so delicious. That was my first time to see a cake that was baked, not in the bakery, because we used to buy cake in the bakery.
Okay.
And then after that, I went home and I said, Mom, I want to make that surprise cake by myself. And she told me, okay, you have my permission. Go buy the ingredients. So I went to buy ingredients and I came back. I started baking my cake. And this time we didn't use an oven. We used a coal stove.
So what you mean is you didn't have at home like a regular oven like we do today?
No.
You have like a different kind of stove?
Yes, we used.
So what does it look like?
It looks like it's like it's a we call it
like portable.
It's portable,
right?
yeah. And then it's like it's made of clay. Inside it has clay, and then the outer one, it has aluminium, and then it has like 3 stones, but not stones. Now they made like aluminiums to hold the pot.
And then it has fire.
And then we put charcoal in it. So once the charcoal burns, that is enough to cook anything you want to cook. So when
how can you control the temperature?
You can, if the coal is too much, you take it out and put it aside.
So you know, like
you just play with it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I baked my cake and I covered it with coal on top and a little bit of coal down there, and it turned out amazing. And from that day, I was like, Mom, I want to bake more. And she said, fine. So I was baking. I baked the surprise cake. I did scones. And from that day, I wanted to be in the kitchen. I helped a lot more.
So that cake was even better than the cake in the kitchen.
Oh, it was better. It was better.
I love it.
It was better.
I love it.
Oh. So, yeah, from that day until today, I loved cooking, and I never left the kitchen. So I worked with my mom for some time. When my mom passed away, I took up the kitchen. I ran the
So your parents had
a restaurant. Yes, they had a restaurant.
So since you were little?
Since I was little.
Okay.
So I took up the business and I ran it together with my brothers and sisters. But I was the main person on there.
So how old were you when?
That is after I completed high school, when I was 18. And after that, I decided to go to college while I ran the business with my brothers. And after that, I worked in an organization before I went to Dubai. But I really worked with the restaurant for my mom for almost like 2 years. Yeah, so it gave me a very good experience. And we used to serve customers. So I must say that I learned how to talk to people, networking with people from a very tender age, because I used to see mom serving customers, and I used to like interact with them. I will ask, would you like pilau today? Or would you like flatbread with tea? Or what would you like? I used to do that since I was a kid. So that built me, and I must say that I learned a lot from my mom, like optimism. She was very optimistic. She used the challenges she faced to turn them to positive. She turned them positively to create a way of selling stuff, and the perseverance that she had is what made me
what you are today.
what I am today. Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'm really grateful for that. Always when I do my stuff, I remember her. I remember the stuff that she used to go through, hard stuff and stuff like that. But I use those to make me today.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Strong
she's my first role model. Yeah.
I'm sure she knows that.
Yes. May God make it easy for her. May Allah make it easy for her in her grave.
Yeah. And this is a beautiful story. And then, but after you ran that restaurant, didn't want to continue with the restaurant.
Yes.
You didn't think about it, or so you went to Dubai.
Yes.
And in Dubai, you said you didn't. You know, it always like somehow happened.
Came
You know
back.
that you ended up in the food business.
Man,
But-
I went to Dubai and I started working in a hotel, and I went to training in the hotel kitchen. And after that, I went to another hotel, Sheraton. I went through training there. We were the opening team, so we train in F&B, we train in the housekeeping, we trained the whole management. I was in the front office. My job was to be in the front office, but I did all the training because we were the opening team. And after that, because we are looking for greener pastures, right? That my mind was like, I want to have a restaurant back home. I want people to run the restaurant back home, but who will I trust? Because I'm gonna be here, but who do I trust home to, run this stuff? There was an opportunity which came up in Kenya, and I said, okay, let me look it up. But the amount that they required was too much. So I said, let me just continue to work. I moved to DHL Express. I worked with DHL, and still, when I was in DHL, I used to cook at home. We never used to eat outside or anything. And after that, when I moved here is when I will cook, invite people to come and eat at home, or somebody has a function. Can you make me mandazi? Yes. Can you make me pilau? We'll do that. Together with my sister, we did that. And we used to cook sometimes for even events, voluntary or
So
with
it was
stipend.
here?
It was here.
Here.
Yeah.
So you started by serving the community.
serving the community.
Yes,
By-
like the community does that
Maybe somebody has an event about the
event, but basically they're homesick for the food,
home food. Yes.
and they are looking for, company for experiences.
Yes. Yeah.
Events, things like that.
But
So
before that, they already came home. We sat together, we ate, so they know so can make very nice samosas. She can make very nice mahambris. She actually knows how to do it. Let's
course.
ask her. So I've catered nowadays, as I stand with you here, I've catered for Vitendo for Africa for their end of year gala.
wait, what is that?
Vitendo for Africa.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah, events. I did catering for them for almost like 300 people.
300.
Yes. I have catered for, we had an event at the Magic House. I did catering for that. And we had, Ken was watching something at the Magic House, so I provided snacks. And we had, recently I did Rehema Foundation. I catered for their fundraising dinner.
Wow, that's a lot. You've done a lot.
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself from where we began
be.
until now. I think I came from here to here, but I still want to grow up to here.
You will.
So right now I joined Cortex.
Oh yeah, SQ1.
Yeah, SQ1, and I really want to
Square One
thank
Bootcamp.
the Cortex team.
Especially Ben Molina.
Ben Molina, thank you for the sponsorship. I'm able to join Cortex to get all those resources that are required to improve my business.
Let's talk a little bit about Square One Bootcamp, because this is a program that I got to know a couple of more home chefs, immigrant women,
Yes.
amazing immigrant women, food businesses.
Exactly.
I know you. I know Leslie Hermenaz
Dorothy.
from De Mi Madre Aprendí. I know Dorothy Smith from Bread and Bake. By the way, she's going to be featured next month.
Oh, yeah? Okay, wow.
She's going to be featured.
Okay.
She's focusing on artisan bakeries,
Yes.
sourdough. It's amazing, by the way. I ordered some from her bakery just in our last holiday. It
Okay.
was amazing, amazing.
Wow.
She got so many compliments. Thank you, Dorothy.
Yeah, she's doing a great
And you
job.
should check them out. And also we know that cute lady. I know her not from Cortex, but apparently that she's from Cortex as well.
What's that?
Her name is Shrada Chala.
Yeah, it's Rush. She's from Rasa Chai.
Rasa Chai.
Yeah,
Hi,
Shranda Chala.
if you're here.
Shranda Chala. Hi.
Yes, she's so sweet. She started her business with tea and very special tea, chai.
Yeah, I love
very
chai.
Very unique.
Chai for us is like we can drink it in the morning, in the afternoon, like anytime.
And
It's tea time.
Leslie, by the way, she's helping there, right, with interpretation.
Yes, she's doing an amazing job.
So what do you have in that program? You have, I know you have a chef.
Yes, right now we are working with Chef Bill. I don't know Chef Bill's last name, but he is an amazing chef. He takes us through, because we have so many challenges as cooks, home cooks. We have home cooks. We have people who have not even registered their business. People who are looking to register. We get all this information from Chef Bill, how to do cost and purchasing, measurements, how to take measurements in the kitchen.
Like the differences between
ounces
to
ml,
grams,
how to convert it.
Yeah.
He teaches a lot of stuff like that.
That's good.
Yeah, and on Wednesday we're gonna have a field trip. So we're gonna go somewhere in Hazelwood for eco-friendly. People are trying to be eco-friendly with their packaging.
Okay, yeah.
So that's where we are going to see packages that they have.
That's amazing.
So they arranged that for us.
So many resources, so many important resources for home cooks.
Yeah.
So how did you know about this?
African Chamber of Commerce.
African Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And this is so important as well, because I know it's not only for African
it's for everybody,
persons, right? It's for everyone.
Everybody, yes.
Everybody is welcome, and they also provide so many resources.
Yeah.
And you see, you got this amazing resource of Square One, and then you got to get to know us as well.
Yes, I'm so glad. Let's go back here a little bit and check this.
Wow.
So I'm thinking the potatoes are almost ready. I use this.
Looks amazing to me already.
Yeah, the potatoes are almost ready. So when we put our rice here, the potatoes will cook without any problems. So right now we're gonna add the rice.
Yay. So you add with the water or without?
No, you can add with the water, but I'm gonna add without the water.
So you're gonna try it?
Let me pour it, yes.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. And now we're gonna add the rice here. This is 8 cups, so
Wow.
hope it will fit.
So for how many people usually?
This we can eat even 10 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your kids, do they like the
Home cooked?
spices like this, or?
These ones, because they wouldn't want to
want
take
it
them.
right.
Yeah. But even though if I make the one with whole spices, I tell them, hey, be careful. It's only the black pepper that is bitter, but
Yeah.
my kids, they eat spices.
Yeah.
They eat spicy food.
And do they help you?
They
in the
do,
kitchen?
yeah.
Like you help your mom?
My little one, she loves cooking. She one time, I have even a video of her recording her making food or even doing some coffee.
How old is she?
She's 9 now.
And she's here, right?
Yeah, she's
she's here.
around.
She's just shy a little bit.
Yeah, she's camera shy.
Yeah. And do you let her cook like your mom let you cook? back then,
No, I'm
or-
scared. I'm like, hey, this is not easy. You're gonna get burnt, Mom. I know. Like, no, you're gonna get burnt. I'm not gonna let you be there by yourself. Okay, so we're gonna cover this and let it boil. Our gas is slow, so there's no problem. And if that water is not enough, I'm gonna add a little bit to, but as long as the rice is down there and the water is up here, that is good. Yeah.
So,
And I had soaked the rice earlier, so it's good.
So how long?
We're gonna let it cook, so let's give it like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
because it was already soaked.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Oh,
Sorry. Yeah.
So, yeah. So when you came here to the States, it was like 2016, right?
2016, yes.
2016.
2016.
2016,
Yeah.
of course. And did you have any challenges here, with your food business, or, you said that you helped your sister. So your sister was here before you.
Yes.
So it helped you probably to
It did help me to connect with the community.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was very easy because she knew more people here. And when I came, because she was also working, when she has an order, she tells me, are you available to cook it? I said, yeah, let me cook it. I'll help you. So we help each other. Sometimes she goes to work. If she's off, we do it together. And because she also wanted to open a restaurant for some reasons, but she stayed in the healthcare part. So she decided to, pursue healthcare. And I said, okay, let me see the food business. And I saw that we have a lot of, many people who want food, hungry, and, people who love foodies. We have corporate staff. Like, who do we serve? We serve locals. We serve foodies, hungry people. We serve the community and corporate.
Yes.
Yes. And what do we provide? We provide this great service, made fragrantic Swahili cuisine, inclusive with the culture. So we have that. Why does it matter? It matters because it creates the relation. It creates like a family. We bring people together. And it's not only, every food has a story. If I tell you this is cumin seed, but I don't, if I tell you the benefits, you may be able to forget the benefits. But if I tell you, if I make my pilau with cumin, you're gonna love it.
Right.
You'll remember cumin for the rest of your life, right?
We are gonna like it, and then you may tell us the benefits. We even like it more.
Right.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's so true, and I love the stories that you're sharing with us.
Right.
And yeah, it's amazing. And how did you manage with your certifications and permits and
Yes.
all of that? How did you know how to do that?
So at first I didn't know, because I was like, I used to have the fear of unknown. I don't know where to start. Do I really want to open this business? Do I pursue something else? And then I said, I don't want to be cooking at home and this is not allowed maybe. So there's a guy I approached here in the community. His name is Sebastian. And Sebastian, he helped me put up a LLC.
Yeah. Okay.
So he walked me through, put up the LLC, and then I inquired from the county. I called them to inquire about the permits. But now it was kind of hard to wait because I didn't know how. They told me you need to have a kitchen, you need to have a menu, you need to have so many things before I can get a permit. I went to Ferguson. I think I was doing everything.
What do you mean you need to have a kitchen? You need like to have
a commissary kitchen where I can cook.
Okay.
So I was confused. What are they talking about? And then there's a lady in African Chamber of Commerce. Her name is Betty. Betty has a restaurant at somewhere in Manchester. Jenny's Diner. So she told me you need to get a commissary kitchen. Go to the one in Bridgeton. So I went to.
So she connected you.
She connected me. So I went to Bridgeton. I found a commissary kitchen, and she told me you need to get a food handling certificate. I went and did food handling certificate, and after when I went to commissary.
So what is it? Was it easy, the certificate?
Yeah, it was easy. It was only $25, and you can do it online.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get certified. And I went with it to the kitchen. They gave me a contract, and I found somebody online who made my menu. I took that menu to the here at the Berkeley, this office, county county office.
Okay.
So when they looked at it, they asked me to put signatures on the contract and everything, which the kitchen already did. So they processed my permit. So I got a permit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got a
How
permit.
long did it take, this process?
I'll say like a month.
Ah.
Because I still had to finish the certificate, remember? The certificate, you can finish it in like few minutes, but I was still doing other stuff before gathering this and that, before making the menu, remember?
Yeah.
So they have to go back and forth with the guy who was making the menu. And so once I gathered that permit, I got also a permit from the farmer for the farmer's market together. So
She
yeah.
sounds an expert. I
Yeah.
don't know, you sound an expert to
Yeah,
me
yeah.
now.
I
Today.
did. So yeah,
now
well,
you can help others.
I was able to help my sister, one of my cousin. She is in Columbia, Missouri. She also does a business. Her business is Abi Swahili Delights. So she also she didn't know where to go with the permits and stuff. I directed her how to do it.
So
Yeah.
you're
And recently also there's a lady who opens a juice business. She didn't know where to go for the permits and stuff. I connected her with the kitchen, and she got a kitchen at the commissary, Bridgeton. And then I connected her, I told her how to do the permit, and I also directed her go to the farmer's market. So she's now in farmer's market, she has a permit and a kitchen. Yep.
I love it.
Right,
And,
it's about connections.
Yeah, actually, yes. Everything is about networking, connections,
Yeah,
and good people that are
Right.
willing to help.
of course.
And I wanted to ask you, so what else can you share? So how many people are you in the Square One bootcamp?
Oh, we are a lot. Like for the home cooks.
Oh, so it's separated to home cooks and other...
Yeah, so we are together first. We are learning everything together on Mondays. And then on Tuesdays when we go to our own, if you're a IT person, you go with this
okay.
mentor.
Got it.
So we are in the, like the cooks, we are like, let's say 12. So many. So which is amazing because we share experiences.
Absolutely.
We share challenges.
And that's what we're all going to do, by the way, in the Habuyta app. We're going to share experiences with other home cooks and other people.
And I kind of like this setting because I'm not by myself talking, because I'm a very shy person, camera shy. But this interaction here is making it very easy for me.
I love her.
And
I just told her. Seriously. You make me feel so good.
It makes me so, it makes it very easy and simple, you know, to discuss.
Right.
There's no fear. You know, like when you're on a camera, you feel like you're at gunpoint.
I know how it felt.
Yeah.
Because when I started this,
Yeah.
I felt like how you
Feeling.
describe. But
Right.
right now,
Let me check that out.
Yes, go. Yeah, we're trying to make it authentic.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
It's a lot. Let me add a little bit of
I think it's
water.
ready. No, it's not.
Let me add a little bit of water there.
Yes. But it looks amazing, right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And the pot is a little bit small. I think my rice was more. Yeah, it's almost ready. Just want the
Yeah,
potatoes
the rice
to
is
cook.
ready?
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Are we on time? Are we on the clock? I want the potatoes to cook. And also we do eat this with like a spicy chili on the side, which I can just...
So now it's not spicy.
No, it's not spicy, just normal. Normal, yeah. But I can make a spicy on the side, and we have that salad over there that we made. We're gonna eat it with that. Trying to cover the potatoes so they can cook. You see the color?
Absolutely.
The color is amazing, right?
Amazing. It looks ready before it's ready.
I know. And also, if you want, you can also put it in a foil or any casserole and put it in the baking to continue cooking. But for us back home, we put like a towel and then put a cover, aluminum cover, and then put charcoal on top. So the charcoal will form like a layer, a hard layer. So when you remove the layer, the coating, the inside one is cooked so good, like it smells so good and cooked so good. But right now, since we put the fire very little, yeah, so it can cook without burning down.
Right.
Yeah. Still have
So
time,
for
right?
how long again? For a few more minutes?
How many minutes do we have?
We can have some more minutes. Yeah. We're at the end of the show, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, let's give it like 7. 7
Yeah.
is good.
They'll bear with us a little
7
bit
minutes.
more. Yeah.
And what else? Let me. This is not gonna be.
So there's so many resources that we got from you today.
Right.
So many. So good. So now you're doing the salad?
The salad is already ready. It's here.
Oh, it's ready.
Yeah. So I just want to make a little bit of chili
yeah, we will
to
need
go
to show
together
the
with
salad.
that.
Can you bring
The
the
salad is a little bit.
like everything here?
It's here.
This camera, yeah. Yeah. Opa.
The water. The water. I almost
Oh,
fell.
be careful. So you have insurance, by the way, right?
Yes, I do. That will cover
This
it.
is also important.
It is very important. I usually use Liberty Mutual.
You pull the salad black so it's on the black dot.
There?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So insurance. So you need to do like insurance for your business, but also the commercial kitchen here.
The commercial kitchen is covered.
It's covered.
Yes.
So let's say that you were now, falling down,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
You know you're covered, right?
Yeah. So it was covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be careful because this floor is very
Yeah, be
slippery.
careful here.
Yeah.
Maybe you have like a towel.
This one I'll just put it on there because it doesn't need to be on that. It wasn't supposed to be on that. It's just a quick chili.
Okay, so
And you know this spice, we can use it to cook anything, even stews. I can use it to cook any kind of stew that I want.
so can you show the spice?
This is the spice. It doesn't
Yeah.
have a name, but it's called the pilau masala.
So
This,
you make it yourself.
Yeah, I grind it from this mixture.
Do you sell it also? The spice by
Yes.
itself?
Yeah, so I have my spices here. I haven't started selling it yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
You haven't been?
I haven't started, yeah,
But
officially.
it looks so nice.
But I'm still doing
Look at
the
that.
yes.
Back.
Above the pot. Oh, here, this one, this.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's good. That's perfect.
You see, Swahili spices. This is comprising of the cumin seeds, cumin seeds, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, black pepper.
So it's coming up.
Yes, coming up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because it smells amazing.
Yep.
And you should have it in your house.
Yes.
In every kitchen.
Of course.
Okay, so
other
I want to let you know about other home cooks who are interested to be featured and be supported by Habuyta. They can apply to be a home cook to be featured with us. in the next future months, next year, actually. And Chris, actually, I don't know if he's putting like a QR code for the application. Okay. Our great photographer, amazing. So you can scan the QR code. It will take you directly to the link. You can apply. I'll get the form, and I will take care of that. And yeah, we'll help you with everything that you need. By the way, support. It's not only with featuring the live shows. It's also with everything: branding, marketing, resources. To understand how to be compliant to the law, every little thing that you need. You have a questions, you need professionals to build your website, to start your Facebook page, your social media, everything to be successful and launch your business. So I think we're ready?
Yeah, almost.
What are you putting over there?
I'm just doing a chili. We call it, this is pili pili, so it's chili.
It's chili.
Yeah. So we like to eat pilau. We don't normally do with stew. The only difference that I came to find here in America is that people like to eat pilau with stew. But for us in Mombasa, we eat with chumbari, and this is like a side chili on the side. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to eat this chili if you're not a chili person.
So in America, they do like it or not?
In America, they like to have with stew. Most people that I've seen in America, they like dishes that have stew on the side. Okay. But for us, we like it this way, and with that salad and this chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very tasty.
So in your kitchen, in your menu, let's say, do you try to Americanize a little bit the
I try to fit there. Like
dishes?
Before, I used to make only beef, samosas, vegetables, but now I do chicken. Because they love chicken.
Yeah.
Americans, they love chicken.
So you see what they like, and then you have a lot of experience of what...
Yes, and even the pilau, I can not only mutton, you can make it vegetable, or you can make it beef, chicken, or whichever you want.
Is it possible for you to switch the burner that you're cooking on right now?
Switch this and that? Okay.
Yeah. Let me help.
All right, so now, here, this is this chili. This chili that I'm making, this is for, we use this to eat the pilau with.
So it's hot, right?
Yeah, it's hot because I use hot masala. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait to taste it.
It's
actually.
It tastes so good. And actually, this is ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. It's ready. Yeah. Look at it.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Just put a little bit of it, and that's it. So we're gonna wait. How many minutes do we have for the pilau?
How many do you need?
This is 7 done.
I was
Counting.
timing.
So let's give it 2 minutes. And
Okay,
then we're
2
done.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 minutes.
And we wash my hands.
Wash your hands. Yeah, the next guest. We already said that, but I'll say it again. Dorothy Smith from Bread and Bake from Colombia. She's specialized in sourdough, and it's going to be November 3rd. And it's going to be so exciting. I ordered from her in our last holiday some bakeries that were amazing. She got so many compliments. I'm going to post about it in social media today or tomorrow. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful, tasty, delicious. Thank you, Dorothy. can't wait also to
Dorothy
your
is from
life.
Colombia?
Yeah, Dorothy is from Colombia.
Missouri?
Oh.
Oh, Colombia.
Colombia.
Colombia. Yeah, Bogota.
Yeah,
Bogota.
yeah. For Saturday, so she's Latina.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Dorothy is funny. We normally, like, I tell Dorothy, can you teach me Spanish? Dorothy and Leslie. So when we go to class, I'm like, hola, and then she tell me, what are you up to in, she tell me something, like, no, El Paso or something? El Paso, how do you say that? Like, what are you up to?
What are you up to? Okay.
El Paso, like, I'm like, okay, what's that?
And you try to teach her what?
Yeah, I know. I
really?
told her, don't speak to me in any language. Speak to me in Spanish. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so
ready to
that's
put the
amazing,
food.
and this is very cool that you get to engage with other home cooks.
Yes. Are we gonna use that thing?
And are there all women over there
Women?
in that program?
No, for Monday we have both men and women.
No, for the cooking.
For the cooking, yeah. No, we have a man. His husband and wife, they have a food truck. They just recently bought a food truck.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the food truck.
Yes.
You told me that you were thinking about it.
Yes, I'm thinking about a food truck or a restaurant, but first I want to do a food truck because I want to get the word out.
Yeah.
And I
so
think a food truck is great to get the word out.
Right.
Yes, that's what I'm working on now. And I think the best person you told me to speak with is Ajo.
Ajo was with me in Square One and Balsa Foundation.
Okay.
And she also was featured here in First
BBS.
Show. And yeah, in BBS, of course.
She did amazing.
Amazing. She's
Yeah.
doing an amazing journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the home cooks in the Bite also.
I'm going to speak to Ajo,
Yeah,
definitely.
and she's a great resource to ask about food truck because she started like this
Okay,
as well.
cool. Let's put food now. Let me throw this. So, I'm going to do you want me to put it in a bowl like that or the plate? In a bowl first.
Whatever you think.
I think.
It's got to be whatever you do at home. Let's do it.
Okay, so we can serve each other. Let me just move around this.
Actually, you can put it in
We
the
can put it directly?
Yes, in the plate. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh la la. Let's put this here. And put it back here, right? Do you want me to put back the thing here?
Sure, whatever you're going to serve out of.
Yeah, so I'll put it there. Put it there?
Yeah, you can put it here or there, wherever you want, wherever. We just can't wait.
Yes. All right.
Wow. Wow,
There
wow,
you go.
wow. Can you see anything?
No, I
No.
can see the white plate.
Okay.
Okay. Can you move that?
There you go.
All right. And then we move it.
This one can stay on the side. The plates can you see now?
Can't imagine what smell are going on here.
Are you able to see both?
I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Then we can switch.
Yep. So, our pilau is ready, as you can see. Ah,
My
smells so
goodness.
good.
I love rice. By the
Yeah?
way, yeah. Anything any dish with rice.
Looks like the potatoes are ready because I just
Yeah,
Yeah.
smashed a little bit.
yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
Are you ready? I am.
And you use basmati rice. Basmati rice comes out so well, perfectly fine. It's not
Yeah,
so
it's-
wet.
yeah.
It's comes
It's
out
not sticky.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we serve. And the potato was broken. Okay.
Fine with me.
Fine with you this one?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't care if it's broken or...
Okay. All right, and then we're gonna serve the salad. The salad goes on the side.
Now we can switch. Would you like us to switch?
Do you want me to move the big pot?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do that. Ta-da!
Ta-da! And then it's
Is it a good spot?
Um,
Or more like this?
yes. That
there.
works.
Okay. And then the salad goes on right there. And chili goes somewhere there. And if you have a banana, you can put it right there to decorate. But I didn't bring a banana today. And you can have your juice over here, like a passion juice. We didn't have juice, but this is the food.
Wow.
And it's ready to be eaten.
Wow.
Looking so good.
Wow, I can smell the... Wow, it's so strong, you know.
Right. The
the
fragrant.
Yes,
The spices.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those spices are the one that makes pilau.
Let's
People
try.
will try to use soya sauce to give the color, but you won't get the authentic taste.
Soy sauce? They
Soy
use
sauce. Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm ready to... Yeah, I hope it's like a little bit...
You want to try?
I'm excited.
It's hot. And try also with the chili.
I will, but maybe first without.
Without chili.
I want to let them stay alive you know, until the
right.
last minute.
Hot.
So good. Wow.
Now the chili.
I took
You know, just shake a little bit.
that with
Yeah.
potato. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Let me get you water just in case.
Well, not that bad.
It's not
wait,
bad?
maybe I didn't take all that.
Yeah, okay, do it.
I'm afraid. Wow.
You like it?
Good. I have water. Thank you. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
This is amazing. This is gorgeous. I love this live show, all the stories. And where can we find you? We find you in Instagram,
Facebook. I'm on TikTok and YouTube.
and Habuyta.
And Habuyta, of course. Thank you so much for having us. This has been the easiest. And you made it easy for me.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you so much.
thank you for